Summer is still chugging along, and Netflix has your fix of new original shows and movies, such as Project Power and Hoops, as well as fan favorites like The Legend of Korra and Cobra Kai. Here are some of our picks for what's coming to Netflix in August 2020. As always, this list is only for the US Netflix, and the full list will be included at the end of the video.
Earth. Fire. Air. Water.
Right off the bat, the reason we're all here, The Legend of Korra is joining Avatar: The Last Airbender on Netflix. All 4 seasons of the show are coming on August 14th, so if you never got around to watching this acclaimed sequel series, now's your chance. The Legend of Korra takes place 70 years after the events of Avatar: The Last Airbender and follows Korra, a waterbender, as she cuts her teeth as the new Avatar in an industrial revolutionized Republic City. Coming off the heels of news that Netflix is renewing it for a 6th and final season, Lucifer's Season 5 is hitting Netflix on the 21st. The first half of Season 5 sees Lucifer returning to Earth, or does he? It looks like the Bible's first crime may be coming to the screen as we see Archangel Michael trying to upend Lucifer's life and relationships.
I'm not Lucifer!
Lucifer told me he had a twin brother.
Nice to meet you. I'm Michael.
Also coming on the first is The Addams Family from 1991. Before movie revivals to beloved classic TV shows became a common thing, The Addams Family basically set the standards of how to adapt a decades-old series into a modern movie. It seamlessly brings the odd Addams Family to the 90s without compromising their characters, while also bringing a fresh new story. Written and directed by Dan Gilroy, 2014's Nightcrawler is coming to Netflix on the 10th. Nightcrawler follows a driven and obsessive Lou Bloom, played by Jake Gyllenhaal, as he infiltrates the world of late-night stringer reporting and the seedy things that people do to get on top. Gyllenhaal delivers an engrossing performance as Bloom and is supported by a cast of Rene Russo, Riz Ahmed, and Bill Paxton for a disturbing and thrilling film.
The mission has to do with regret, mistakes.
No matter how tempting it will be, we're never, ever gonna say, hey, leave your Star Wars figurines in the box because they'll be worth like hundreds more.
Safety Not Guaranteed, which stars Aubrey Plaza, Jake Johnson, and Mark Duplass, and directed by Colin Trevorrow, comes to Netflix on the 13th. It's a classic entry into the bizarro Duplass brothers mumblecore world wherein the sci-fi elements take a backseat to the characters who are trying to find authentic connections in a dead-end world.
Welcome to Project Power. Our goal is simple: the next evolution of the human species.
Netflix's latest action original, Project Power, is arriving on the 14th. Starring Jamie Foxx, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, and Dominique Fishback, this film is about a cop, teen, and a former soldier who all work together to stop a drug operation that gives people unlocked, individualized powers for 5 minutes. Netflix has really been investing a lot of their time and money into these super-powered action stories, and Project Power seems to be now the perfect blend of these genres.
The most important thing about shooting is the follow-through. Let me show you how it's done.
Hoops, the new animated comedy about the classic trope of a drunk high school coach fighting his inner demons by leading an unlikely team of teenagers to win a sports championship, is heading to Netflix on the 21st. Featuring a hilarious voice cast of Jake Johnson, Rob Riggle, Natasha Leggero, and more. If you close your eyes, it can sound like Spider-Verse's adult Peter Parker is yelling at a bunch of children for 20 minutes. And who doesn't want to hear more of that? The breakout star of the Sanrio-verse, Retsuko, is coming back for a 3rd season of Retsuko on the 27th. This little red panda is known for I hate Mondays attitude, but now that we're all working from home, do you think she's chilled out a bit and posting karaoke videos on TikTok? I sure hope she is.
Time to see what Miyagi-Do is made of.
Something tells me there's a can of wax in my future.
Cobra Kai Seasons 1 and 2 are coming to Netflix on the 28th. Netflix recently picked up the acclaimed YouTube Red series for themselves ahead of a 3rd season, so it only makes sense to post the first 2 seasons as well. So for all of those who are invested in the long-standing LaRusso-Lawrence rivalry, can catch up now. And lastly, Netflix announced that a bunch of classic black comedies will be finally coming to the streaming site after fans begged and pleaded for them, me included. All 6 seasons of Moesha, the sitcom starring singer Brandy, is coming on August 1st. Seasons of The Game, the sports comedy series that originally ran on the CW and BET, is coming on the 15th. And those are some of our picks for August 2020. There are some clear choices and some gems in there, and we hope that you get to them all. Now, here's the full list, again only for US Netflix. Let us know what you're most excited for, and see you next month.